Welcome to You Her Big Girls. I'm Momtaku.
And I'm Luna, and we're back. Finally. It's been a while.
A very long while. Did you happen to look to see what the dates were? I pulled up the Viz Media website, and chapter 24 was dropped on June 14th, so it's been 6 weeks.
Oh, it feels longer than that for some reason.
I think because so much has happened in that 6 weeks.
Yeah. So Ishida took a break, which worked out great in our favor because our help was like, hey, you know what? This is a time where we're going to break down. We're just not going to, you're not going to have a good time.
Right. Like every time the chapter didn't drop, I was just like, yes, more time to recover.
Yes. Take all the time you need, Ishida. Write as many one-shots as you want. Just no chapters for now. But now that we're more or less recovered, I'd say, we're doing better. We're doing better.
Perfect timing. Yeah. I was thinking too, like, you know how chapter 24 ended with that big title drop? And
yeah.
A lot of us thought, well, that's the perfect season 1 ending right there. Like this was clearly the prequel to the story. We finished the first arc.
Yes.
It's almost like Ishida took like a hiatus. I mean, afterwards, like he actually took a season break before he starts the next season. So exactly. I'm wondering, I think that's what's happened here.
I think it was a good chapter to end on and then take a break, like an extended vacation. But he wrote a one-shot as well in between. So clearly he was busy doing something.
I saw something, but that was while I was actually dying. So I didn't even look to see what it was about or what universe.
Yeah, I was also actively dying, so I haven't checked it out either, but maybe we should.
Yeah, we've already established that we're fake fans, so.
Exactly. We're
no pressure to consume every bit of media that he produces or interact on the boards or any of that. So yeah, we get a pass as fake fans. Okay, so summary of chapter 4. I did go back and read it in preparation for this. I know you've been at work, so my guess is you have not.
I have not. No, correct.
What do you remember?
The title drop and that there's only like one Choujin X born every generation, and they can turn the tides towards good or bad, from what I can recall. And there's a new dynamic between Tokio and Azuma.
Yeah, the chapter was actually, I thought, really kind to Azuma. We did get that thing with Hoshi Sendak, where Sendak was like, you're lacking self-control. I want you to work with me. So Sendak clearly wants to kind of take Azuma in, but it seemed like Azuma was very, would it be introspective or retrospective? I don't know which one, maybe both. Like looking back over all the times that he knew Tokio was capable of more and talking to his sister at one point. And Azuma was very happy to take the lead in their relationship, but I think he has always recognized that Tokio was hiding big things.
Exactly. And after we finished the chapter, there was a lot of discussion about who Choujin X is. Is it Azuma? Is it Tokio? Is it both of them?
And that made a lot of sense because I was wondering why people wanted Tokio, because he just seemed unremarkable in comparison with Ely. Wow, have I already forgotten her name? Ellie. Wow.
Your favorite. Come on.
COVID brain fog. Well, just everything from now on, the rest of my life is COVID brain fog.
Okay.
But the no mask dude, the alchemist or whatever, is that right? Was he the alchemist?
No, the pharmacist. No, not pharmacist. Apothecary. That was
Apothecary. Yes. The apothecary, part of the cliffhanger was him showing up and finding Azuma on the beach. So who knows which one they have been after.
Well, he was stalking Azuma. That I do recall. Like, dude had a white van parked nearby. That's all I can recall on that.
Yeah, remember there was the scene with the dead hyena on the beach, Azuma's meltdown, and then the no mask dude shows up. And
exactly,
obviously is going to do something there. Okay, well, let's kick off chapter 25. Do you have it open?
I have it open. Oh, we're going to the Gaga Prefecture.
Nice. Maybe we're going to get some Ellie. And I'm going to read from the Viz Media website, and you're on one of the other ones. Okay. So at the outskirts of Gaga, there was once a man and wife, and their only daughter, born to that destitute land, became enamored with the cities she read about in her books. She begged for fine confections and luxurious. This is not Ellie.
No.
Once she realized her parents would not grant her the desires, she left home at age 16, and then, in order to become affluent, with utmost expedience, she chose to become a thief.
She led a band of courage thieves over 300 strong and would stop at nothing, even murder, to obtain her spoils. Her infamy spread throughout Gaga. Well, that looks infamous indeed, just mountains of skulls.
It does. I love his character designs, even these little throwaway band of thieves.
Hmm. Their own daughter's familiar name came to pain her parents, but life went on.
Then one day, their very own daughter returned to them.
And in her arms she bore an infant. Their daughter was clearly ill. I am dying. I want you to care for her, raise her so she won't become like me. Then, after apologizing for her wantonness and wrongdoings, their daughter breatheth no more.
It is Ellie's mom. The couple raised their granddaughter, showering her with love, and she, knowing of her mother's path, thought to herself, I will never become a bad person. Instead of becoming a taker, she would become a giver.
Aww.
But as they say, blood is thicker than water. There's the airplane
Uh-oh.
from the
Done.
first chapter. At times, the fear that the blood of a villain that was running through her veins would rear its head and whisper to her, those who take will also lose. Someday you will come to do as she did. Aw, little Ellie backstory.
Aww.
Okay.
Wonder how Grandpappy's doing. She's so cute.
So chapter 25 is called Vision. Oh yeah, when we left Tokyo, he was like in a coma or something. He was like out for the count. So maybe he's waking up.
Broken toys.
What is he doing in Yamato?
Maybe this is a dream. Because I see Azuma in his Choujin form.
This is your fault, Tokyo. Look at the eye. Are those eyeballs on his cape?
They kind of look like it, yeah.
I mean, the chapter's vision, so. All right. So he's clearly dreaming and kind of flashing back all over the place. He's back in school now with Mrs. Bazungas.
I think maybe he is in class with her jammy bazungas.
What a woman. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, the following students are required to do makeup tests.
Aw, poor baby.
Everyone else is planning their summer and she's got to do makeup tests. Do we know who Takeru Monda is? That's a new
Keep
character.
scrolling. Yeah, it's a new character.
I'm at the bottom of my class, but maybe I can lend a hand. That would be me. Like, I suck, but you know what? Let's do it.
Yeah, this is like asking you for help in math.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It is exactly that. Ellie asking Tokyo is anybody asking me. Oh, Azuma offers, and Ellie immediately goes into fighting pose. Okay. I wanted to apologize for earlier. I want to be friends if we can. What do you say?
And Tokyo's like, Azuma's great. They're the best. Be friends with him if you want to pass.
Okay, so she's owning up to her share of that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Hey, Riccardo!
He lives! Pizza boy lives!
Okay, so that was modern. That was now. So whatever happened with No Mask Dude did not, like, I don't know. It's happened, but we don't know. Okay.
No, we don't know. He was
exciting.
Just looking from the shadows.
Okay.
Apparently. So then that little clawed bugger came flying in, and I didn't manage a full raise in time. Oh.
So Ume's in good
Oh.
shape too.
Why does he look like Levi from behind?
Yeah, he does. Look at that little trim waist.
The haircuts too, like.
Was he in a flat state? I don't know. He just awakened. Even then, he seemed strong, maybe a touch of chaos. That's one word for it. I do wonder what abilities he has. All right.
How was the beastification? Didn't look like any beast to me. The other one looked like he was, though. Shackles? He wore shackles.
Might be a creator Choujin like me. Okay, cool. So did we know this, that there were I assumed we knew there were beast Choujins, but
yeah,
these little subcategories. Pharmacist, you can have a discount. Just let us take our revenge. We will reconvene once you have recuperated. Okay. I'm glad they're alive.
Shackles and a cape. Far from beast-like. But interesting, nonetheless. So, Riccardo and Ume are out of commission.
Yeah. Okay, there's Chandra having a lovely dinner.
I do not appreciate being disturbed while dining. I'm hanging up. That's a mood.
I see. Yet here I was hoping to invite you to a beast hunt in that case. Wow, look at Chandra go. Goodbye steak, goodbye wine. Tell me the details. All right, Chandra wants in on this.
Yeah.
What did we assume? Did we assume that Chandra and No Mask Dude are in competition to please Mother or something?
I thought we weren't sure exactly,
Okay.
right?
Well, it looks like they're willing to work together in this case.
Yeah.
Back to our boys. Azuma's scared of losing control if he uses his powers again. He don't want anyone to get hurt. But you were last time. Listen, Tokio, I had a dream. Yamato lay in ruins all around me. When I turned around, you were there and told me this is your fault. And then I got... Wait, that was Azuma's dream? I thought that was Tokio's dream.
I think they both had the same dream, only...
Oh.
Yeah, so...
And then I got... ... If I did something bad, would you be able to kill me? Do we call that foreshadowing?
Maybe, yeah. I think there'll be another fight, at least.
I'll become stronger, so if anything does happen, I'll be able to stop you.
You should become a keeper, like me. At Yamato. You do actually want to use your powers, right?
Of course he does.
Be able to control them for sure. You were...
Dazzling.
Dazzling.
No homo. I want to become a hero with you. Well, I plan on really powering up. Think you can keep up? I got the same plan in mind. I'm going to become way, way stronger. Oh, that was sweet.
Oh, he has a goal. I don't know if it's a dream, but he has something, a purpose.
Yeah. Do you notice Riccardo in the background with the balloon?
Oh, was that Riccardo?
I think so. I see all the tentacles. The little girl, I guess,
right.
was
Yeah, I was
frightened.
like, that's a weird looking dude. I didn't realize, I thought it was...
So he must...
It is Riccardo.
I was going to say that he's probably around the corner. Maybe he's going to interact with them, but he most likely has a food bag in his hand. So he is therefore on his way to feed somebody. And
yeah, Ume, because she's in bed, knocked out. And also he's not ready to fight, I think.
All right, good chapter, 38 pages.
Yeah. Looks like everyone is happy with one another. Like they're all getting along and they're all going to be working together and getting stronger. And yeah, there's little hints that it's not going to last.
I don't know. I call me naive, wrong manga, all the things, whatever.
I need
But
my shirt.
I know. I feel like I don't know. I don't see their friendship not for a very long time. Of course. I don't know. But I just think they're both genuine characters. I don't see any like serious darkness lurking in any of them. Of course, I don't see serious darkness in Riccardo or Ume or any of them. I mean, it just seems to me like it's factions.
Well, not in Riccardo. I don't know about Ume. I don't know her well enough yet to know what keeps her motivated. I do really think that there's going to be something with Azuma and Tokyo, obviously, down the line, but I don't think it
Right.
will be like maybe in this arc, maybe over the course of the story.
People who have tons of history together like they do.
Mm.
I actually don't mind that their relationship seems like it's not going to be stagnant. You know,
Mm.
they've had this dynamic. They both realize it's flawed. They're trying to fix the dynamic. They have a new goal to work. I mean, it could be, I don't want to say like a buddy story, whatever, but I feel like they're going to, it's a dynamic I'm interested in seeing playing out. I don't want things to go south for them. I want their relationship to organically develop.
I think we're going to focus more on Ellie this arc. Maybe look into some character development for her.
I do have to laugh that, like, the no mask dude, since his two favorites are incapacitated, he's like, Mr. Chandra. Maybe he's rejected him in the past and a little bad blood there or something. I don't know.
I keep thinking of the no mask man as Levi now with a mask on.
Yeah,
I
let's
can't
not.
unsee it.
Oh, that was like the perfect chapter to kick off
Yeah,
the next arc. What did you how on a scale from 1 to 10?
a 7. Like it's set up. It's
Yeah,
I'm sure there will be better chapters after, like more exciting ones, but we need chapters like this to keep the story moving.
absolutely. It kind of brought us back to present and we got that little hint of Ellie's backstory and that
Hmm.
was beautifully illustrated.
Yeah.
Man, I love this man's art style. Okay, let's go to the Reddit.
Yes. 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 Yes.
The top comment is a good one. It's interesting how Tokio and Azuma had the same dream where they stood amidst a destroyed city and then they blamed each other for it.
And the next comment is like, in the end, both of them will face Ellie, who will be the one responsible.
I'm going to say wrong manga to that one.
That I will agree with. Yeah, but
Okay.
I'm sure they both will be to blame for what's going to
Right.
come.
But having that dream,
They're connected somehow. Like they have some deeper connection beyond their friendship. Maybe they are the Choujiniks.
maybe combined, yeah.
Yeah.
I just think knowing what the future, if this is a dream of the future, will get it's information for them to prevent it from happening or to be aware of it or on the lookout,
Hmm.
whatever. Ooh, Eardun says it's almost as if they're the same person inside their minds.
Best bro hide. Our boys are happy for now, and so am I.
Me too.
Mhm. Yes. That sums up my thoughts on this chapter perfectly.
I'm so happy that I like these characters. CGI 94. Well, Ellie's mom was a badass. I wonder if we'll see her old crew. Wonder what it implies for Ellie. Does it imply she'll be a powerful leader or that she may turn heel? In contrast to Tokyo and Azuma, I feel Ellie will be the character who has the greatest potential, but ultimately scared to cut loose because of not wanting to repeat her family history.
Hmm.
Raisin and Sand thinks this might be the Ellie and Chandra arc.
Yep.
Yeah, look at Sneaky XX Rocket. The panel with Ellie's mom's gang had too many distinct characters for a couple of them not
That's
to
what I
show
was
up at some
thinking.
point.
As soon as you said
Yeah.
throwaway gang, I was like, oh,
Nope.
not sure about that.
You don't create cool characters if you're not going to use them again. The sheep biker
Right?
gang is evidence of that.
Right, and they all looked the same. These were all distinctly different.
Mm-hmm.
So they better show up again. Oh, this is an interesting comment. Rogers Smithy says, whoever made that post showing every arc opens with Tokyo dreaming had their theory confirmed this chapter. Wonder what it
Mm-hmm.
means. Hadn't noticed that before. But yeah, he does dream a lot.
That's cool. Nice catch. Removed money 326. I'm a simple man. I see Best Boy Riccardo confirmed alive. I like the chapter. Me too. Me too. Love that man. Uno Ayami cutie. Can't wait to see a proper trio friendship between Tokio, Azuma, and Ellie. It'll be fun. I agree. I mean, what's the chances this is going to be more of I mean, definitely not as dark as Tokyo Ghoul, right?
I don't think so. It's too lighthearted at times, and you know, there's too much humor in it to be like that.
And the characters are flawed, but they're so good. Like it doesn't seem to be like there's, tremendous
I also
darkness.
feel like this is more I haven't really read or watched a lot of Tokyo Ghoul, but it feels like the character is a bit more younger, a bit more childish compared to Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know if that's a fair assessment or not.
I mean, a little bit.
So that also means, yeah, well, it also comes with a bit more innocence, right? And less heavy, dark copy.
Right. Because Tokyo Ghoul starts out with a date, right? He just wants a date. These kids aren't even dating yet. These are just kids. So at least we have that little distinction.
Yeah.
So a lot of people do think that Ellie being the child of a well-known and famous criminal will play out. I think we all agree on that one. The person who didn't like the chapter got downvoted. Oh, was there a poll? We need to scroll up. View the poll.
There's a poll.
All right. I'm going to put it good. 351 excellence, 190 goods. So the goods, yeah, I mean, I guess for what it was excellent. But, being that it's a...
I mean, everyone votes excellent if they're following along, or if
What
they're
did
still
you vote?
following along. I went with good.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable, but there's more good stuff to come. There's better stuff to come.
It's a great start for whatever's coming next.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Is there anything else interesting on the subreddit?
I see some anger that there were no consequences from the battle.
Yeah.
People that, want blood and death. And yeah, I mean...
we moved on. They're all friends. They're all buds. For now. I like the shit post about Monda Takeru. Everyone is calling him. Oh, that he is like the biggest antagonist of the whole story.
Oh, probably, right? He's the actual Choujin X.
Yeah.
We need to become fans of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's going to be like the next one in trouble or something like that. Or maybe he's also a Choujin. Maybe everybody's a Choujin.
And you get a syringe, and you get a syringe, and everyone's... Alrighty. What's your thoughts, your speculations on what we'll get in chapter 26?
I mean, definitely more build up. Typical arc starting here. Going to be just that constant wanting more until we finally get whatever it is it's building towards. So I'm hoping, I'm still really curious about Chandra and the no mask dude. So I would love to see. Yeah, I don't think we'll find out who's Choujin X for a very long time, but they did mention like the fact that Tokyo is a beast. We're getting more and more hints about that. Like it's the beast that makes him special, that there's something about the particular beast Choujins that, and of course, we know that it somehow ties into that mother character. So
exactly,
find out what that's all about. And I'm ready for the buddy dynamic too, Some of my favorite moments in this story have been kind of the silly ones, like the boxer, the guy that like would
Oh,
box
right.
people up, and just some of the
Yeah.
humor. If it stays a little bit light and good mix of the light and the angst, I'm good. I'm gonna print a picture of like Mondo Tokaru and like put it on my walls and like try to start standing him just for fun.
Just
Join the fan
frame it.
club.
Make a shrine.
Yep.
Yep. We did it first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I predict that we'll get another Tokyo Dream.
Obviously.
Which is not much of a prediction as much of a guarantee at this point, I guess. We hopefully will get Tokyo talking to Burbs.
More burps. More
I
animals
want
talking.
I want to see the trio at Yamato Mori trading together.
Mm.
And I would love for them to run into Riccardo soon as well.
Yes. More Riccardo.
Yeah.
Riccardo's in
I'm
the
okay
chapter.
if we don't get Chandra next chapter. I'd like more, the trio and Riccardo, I feel like there's something there. Like there's a good dynamic possible there, and I want them to interact more.
Riccardo could be like the Steve Harrington to all the kids here. He can be like.
Who is Steve Harrington?
From Stranger Things? You don't watch Stranger Things?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God. He's this slightly older teenage character who ends up like babysitting all the children all the time. Like he's just always got a posse of 6 kids that he didn't give birth to, who he has to take care of, and it's just not his comfort zone. But he does great with it, and of course he loves the kids. So yeah, Riccardo will be the Steve Harrington.
I was thinking like maybe like this love-hate relationship where like they get along, but sometimes they like have to fight. Like I don't know, this weird Team Rocket kind of way. Like he just shows up all the time.
There's a term like punch clock villain, and that's when people are bad because it's their job, but the rest of the time they're great. And that's definitely Riccardo to me. I love him.
Yes. And I want more pizzas. I want a pizza party.
We should have pizza next time we record.
Gotta get me some gluten-free pizza.
Mm.
Yeah, well, we'll see how my stomach feels by then.
Better, I hope.
I hope so too. I would like to eat pizza at some point again. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for listening to us and following along with chapter 25 Vision. We're super stoked for chapter 26. I have no idea what Ashida's release schedule is at this point.
It could be tomorrow,
It could be tomorrow, could be 8 weeks from now at this, like, I don't know, but we'll be there and hopefully you'll be there too with us. And if you like this, please like, subscribe, share, do all the algorithm pleasing things, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye.
Bye.